And now we're traveling along the edge of Ashley Park on Clay Brick Road. You can see, of course, the new houses. This is the only neighborhood right now that has attached housing in it, and these overlook the golf course across the street and the pond up by the highway. Again, it all is part of that open feel to the open space here, that it's all accessible to everybody in town and not just a few that happen to live on the frontage. Although these places have certainly got great frontage views of the pond and the fountain and all that goes with it. As we turn the corner and come on to Clay Brick, still in Ashley Park, we're in the original portion of Ashley Park, so the vegetation's a little more mature here. And the oaks are growing in nicely. And again, these oaks will meet in the middle, probably before too much longer. You can see, I think you can see some of the street lights as we move along. But what you won't see are some of the house lights. They've all got lights on their porches, but they're all recessed up into the ceiling of the porch so that the light shines down on the porch floor where you need it to see where you're walking. And it works really well. It uses the structure of the porch itself as kind of the light shield. Ashley Park fronts on 192. 192 is a 4-lane divided road, which is a great divider of communities, but the high school is on the other side of the highway. We wanted it because of its importance as a social center, educational center certainly, and an important component of the community, that it had to be configured so it was attached to the community somehow. So the underpass was put in to connect Ashley Park and Harmony with the high school. Hi. And as you can see, it's a straight shot over to the high school. We'll take a quick jog over there and see what's going on. Well, with school out, this is a busy spot right now, but we'll go through the underpass, visit the high school. And here we are. This takes you right onto the campus. Tennis courts are in front of us, and the football stadium behind. Get up higher on the hill. In keeping with the lighting philosophy of Harmony, the lights on the football field are partially shielded, at least. They're not fully shielded, but they do have each one has a little eyebrow on it that directs light down the field and not up into the sky. And even that help does make a difference, and you can see that at night. The tennis court is available for residents to play. It's part of the park system, in effect, and so it serves multi roles in that respect. This is home to the Harmony Longhorns. We're moving down one of the alleys in Ashley Park, and the alleys serve an important function for services. All the trash pickup, the utilities, mail delivery is all done back here in the alley. Another thing that you'll see is that there are no street lights in the alleyways, and this is typical throughout Harmony. What they have instead are the garage lights, the wall-mounted lights on either side of the garage doors. You'll see that they're all shielded as well, even these small lights, so that we take the light controls pretty seriously. But it provides enough light so you can navigate through the alley very easily. It's perfectly safe, of course, and very efficient. The lights are operated by photocells, so they come on when it's dark, and so the homeowners have no control over them. They just simply run, and they can take the light bulbs out, I suppose. But otherwise, the lights come on at dusk. And there's no utility bill for the community to be footing. There's lights are serving the individual units, so the electricity is being billed to the individual units. The lights on some of the newer units in Ashley Park have a different kind of fixture there, as you can see. It has the traditional look of a coach lantern, but if you look carefully, the lighting element, although it hangs down below the hood of the lamp, has a cylinder shield around it so that you're not getting the direct light coming off from the bulb. But again, it has the appearance of the kind of a classic coach lantern. From the east edge of Ashley Park, we're looking back toward the town center. There's the Welcome Center directly in front of us, followed by the market, and Harmony Square, where the two tall trees are, and the white fence that leads out to the highway, the shelter there for the horse pasture out front. The flowers that you're seeing in bloom right now are tickseed. Tickseed. This is a Florida state wildflower. It wasn't planted here, but it's been allowed to grow out and add a lot of color to what will eventually be more apartments, attached housing, and retail as the town center expands. But for right now, it adds a nice feel to some open land and gives another chance for people to enjoy some of the nature of Harmony.